Yo, what is good YouTube? Welcome back to another banger video, y'all. Feel me? So peep game. In today's video, we checking out new Southwest Florida revamp leaks. Now, I haven't done a leaks video in a little while, and my last ever video I actually posted was about a week ago. I'm trying to drop this video in an hour, so I'm gonna make this quick. But I have been working on my game a little bit. This is the testing game. These are like some of the placeholder cars for the car spawner I'm working on. I'll probably make a separate video about that, but we are now looking at the revamp links. Also, before leaks, I meant not links. Also, before we do get into it, I just recently became a trial developer for a new upcoming motorcycle game. I might do some videos on it, maybe do a live stream and show it off. But I'm now a trial dev. I just need to make stuff for the game and I'll be chilling for the most part. But anyways, last time we left off checking out these were like in the second to last one. We saw the new R35 and the new 911. I feel like we did check it out, but I'm not sure. This looks like just a normal base model 911. No, nice. The C8. I don't know if we checked out the C8. I feel like we might have checked it out. The C8, and then there's new trucks as well. Here's a dually, the ambulance, which is extremely detailed. A new van, but here's what most people have been talking about, which is the new boat leaks. If you remember back in like one of my first revamp videos, we did get a boat leak, but that was like from a long time back. When the leaks did start coming out as well, there was like, I think one of the first leaks, there was one of a boat, but that was like super far back, like maybe 2 years ago, something like that. It was one of the very first leaks we got of the revamp. Now we're starting to get more. I feel like maybe they're finished for the most part with, say, like the map and stuff like that. They might just be finished for the most part, and now they're working on boats. I don't know if we're gonna have boats on release, but they did say we are gonna get them soon. Just like the highway patrol, we aren't gonna get the highway patrol on release, but we are gonna get it in like the first or second, maybe third update of the game. But here's one of them, double engine. I don't know anything about boats, I'm sorry, so I can't even tell you names or anything. It's named the Even Water. Also, sorry if I sound weird, I'm a little bit sick right now, but it's not as bad as it was like 2 days ago or before. This does look extremely detailed though. You saw the two seats there and this here. I don't know how many people I guess can sit like on the boat. Hopefully they aren't gonna be too expensive, but we don't really know. Ooh, we got jet skis as well. Wave Ra 7 GLX. They honestly look nice. I think it's the same jet ski, just in two different colors. I can't wait for them to add that, bro. Here's another one. These do look extremely detailed. One thing I will say, I give the developers mad props for this, cause in like my elective class for high school, I am doing Photoshop. It's like Photoshop and stuff like that, graphic design, let's say graphic design. And I just recently got into Blender because one part of my class is to learn how to use Blender. I was doing it for the entirety of last semester, and believe me when I tell you this, I give them mad props because using Blender is extremely hard, especially for a new person. You have to remember everything that you have to do. If you accidentally press one thing wrong, you have to get adjusted to that or try to fix it. It's really hard to use Blender. It's completely different from using Roblox Studio. Some things might be similar, but it's completely different. And I've done it for a little while now, and it's really hard. So I give them props for doing this much detail with cars, boats, and whatever else they might be working on. Like, just these like little iron railings here is already hard enough to make. I'm sorry, and then you have to manage to get texture on them and also paint them and all that. I give them props for that. Anyways, this one is a 3 engine one. I believe this is the anchor on it. I believe this one, it looks more luxurious. It's like a fishing boat type. I wonder if the engines could like fold up, because in real life when people have the boats out of water, or if they aren't using it, they usually like fold them so like the propellers go like basically here, like it folds. I don't know if they're gonna do that. I can't see what this is. Tuna fish with. I've seen this flag somewhere. I feel like I've seen it in maybe Florida or something. Here's the police boat. It has like a camera here. Police Sarasota, which, if you haven't known, that's basically what Southwest Florida is mainly around. It does look really nice though. I don't think it has like police lights on it. It doesn't look like it. There's a little more detail on it. It does actually have lights. I'm sorry. Up here you can see them in the back, and on the side here. Can you see them on the front? Yeah, here and here. Yeah, I didn't see it for a second. That's like really hidden. Here's another one as well. This is actually the first boat leak we got back when we first started getting the leaks. This was like one of the first boats, if not the first boat. This one, it doesn't seem like it has an interior, but it has a lot of detail. Like, say for instance, this entire window section here is extremely hard to make in Roblox. Not Roblox, in Blender. Like, just this whole entire body alone is already pretty hard to make in Blender. And then you can't really make it in Studio either, because in Studio it's gonna take up a lot of parts, so you would have to make it in Blender. That's a lot of detail. Stella Marie, Sarasota, Florida. It looks really nice though, I can't lie. Ooh. Alright, so first off, we can clearly tell this is a GT3. I believe it might be a GT3 RS, but it doesn't look like it has the DRS on the wing. So it might be like a normal GT3, but I'm pretty sure that's a GT3 RS. It does look a lot like the actual GT3 RS. The body, yes, clearly, they're not going to really change up the body that much. If you look at the taillights, I mean, the taillights are a little bit like Porsche's, because right here, it's like a straight line, which is the brake lights, and then it has like a little thing that goes like here. It dips down and goes up, which would usually be like the turn signals. Can we do that real quick? Porsche GT3. I feel like it would have to be the RS, but then again, let's see. Yeah, like it looks like this. Like, it doesn't have the DRS on it, so it's like a normal GT3 touring. Let's go back. It doesn't have the DRS. See, like, look at the taillights and the exhaust. The exhaust is in the same place. The taillights is almost straight, but it does have like this thing that goes here. So, what about like the diffuser and oh, sorry, wrong thing. The diffuser looks pretty much the same. It just doesn't have this light here. The front clearly looks like a Porsche. The headlights I do like. I really do like the headlights on it. Look at this. This is the GT3 RS. I believe this one's probably the 911. It's hard to tell the 911 differently from the 992. But that does look really nice. Here's like the normal one right here. That looks pretty good. I can't lie. GT3 RS Germans. I don't know if they really did any more map stuff. Let's just quickly check, because we're about to end the video right now, just past 10 minutes. I don't know what tree texture he's talking about, because I don't see anything. But there's this building. I don't know what it is. We don't really get much from this other than like a building interior. Yeah, this was all we all checked this out back in the last video, so nothing new here. The last one we got other than this was back in May 16. That's what, 2 months, 3 months now. That's a little long. Yeah, we already checked out all of this, so it's for this week, or well, I guess this month. It's mainly just car stuff, cars and boats. Yeah, other than that, there's not really much. I didn't check this out because that was new. This might also be new. I didn't fully check this out. Sarasota County Rescue 3 Fire Department Advanced Life Support. I mean, it does look really nice. 3470. Okay. Well, I mean, there's nothing else for me to really check out. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will be seeing y'all in the next one, obviously. Yeah, there's nothing else left that I haven't checked out, but yeah. Again, hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you all in the next one, and peace.